Hello, everyone. Before we continue, I'd like to give a special shout out to Raziel Tano on the Best Friends subreddit for being the person to call Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Peasant Shock 2, which has now fully cemented itself in my brain as what this new genre is. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. You know what else is perfect? This dude. Hey. Hey, welcome to the show, Moose. How you doing? That's great, buddy. Oh, yeah. He's dancing in the intro now. Isn't he handsome? Thanks, Quiet Viking, for helping add caboose to the intro. Aren't you a sweet guy? Are you a sweet guy? Yeah. Oh, he burping because he just ate, and he was very mad at me today, if you can believe it. Boos got mad, and he was barking at me, and he was shaking his booty, and he was barking, and he was mad as fuck because Boos does not understand daylight savings because he is a dog. So we usually give him his dinner around 4 o'clock. Well, at 3:10, he was going nuts. He was like, "Where's my food? I'll fight you." And then he fell off the couch. And then he pretended like he didn't fall off the couch. I think he was embarrassed. Were you embarrassed? No need to be embarrassed, buddy. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh. In you go. Oh. Oh. Huh. Dog equipped. Dog is now sleeping on my belly. He's already asleep. Yep, he's asleep. Ah. I love him. So, no bad guy says, Pat, I'm curious, what's the schedule going to be now that we've cleared 2 of the big 3 games of this period off the roster? So I'm going to be blunt. We're probably never going to finish Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This game's like Oblivion / Skyrim enormous. But let's see what we got coming in, right? Let's see what we got. I made a big list. Have I thought about playing Grand Blue Relay? I don't know, man. Maybe I thought about it once. All right, so here's the things that are coming out this year. We got this and Gen U. Then we've got South of Midnight in April, Clair Obscure in April, Fatal Fury in April, Doom in May, Onimusha in May, Elden Ring in May, Death Stranding June, Metal Gear Delta in August, Shinobi in August, and Borderlands in September. So let's just keep going with this for a while and see what. Oh my god, look how cute this guy is in his bag. Look at him. I love you. Oh, I love him. Also, Boos's birthday is May 15th. So it'll be Boos's birthday when Doom comes out. Are you excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows? I have not heard anything that would make me excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Who knows? Who knows? What could it be? Hey, I want to thank Lily LaCroix, who kicked in a sub. Says, I'm feeling quite hungry. I know, man. I know. Jonathan LP says, follow-up question. Have you heard anything at all? I haven't heard anything that would make me excited for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Hey, Brisby778 sub. Thanks, man. Says, enjoy Bezos bucks. Thank you. Thank you, I will. All right, guys. That's it for us today. So far, anyway. Think I might give Xenoblade Mecha a shot. So, hey, listen. I think Xenoblade X, whatever the fuck that game is, Definitive, seems really cool. It is coming out so close to the Switch 2 that I'm not even gonna. There is no Nintendo Switch anymore. There's only the Switch 2. So I'll just wait. You know, I'll just wait. Was there anything in particular that burnt you out on like a pirate? No, it was the opposite. I wasn't grabbed by it. It never got its hooks into me. You know, I just didn't. You know? And I was like, I was thinking about it. It's like, I would rather do Narcocuga hunts and gathering hunts in Monster Hunter or Alchemy Craft or rob people's houses in Kingdom Come. You know? Hey, Pepsi Boys sub. Thanks, Pepsi. This is monthly slop fee. Thanks, man. Thanks for the slop fee. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go. Boop. Did I hear that KCD is woke? I did hear that. Because you can kiss boys. You know, for all the love certain types have for the Roman Empire and its theatrical morals, they seem to miss out on the part where kissing your bros on their butt and their penis was very popular back in the day. Very popular to put your dick in your friend's butt. Extremely. Gauche to not offer it. You know? Like, you're gonna come into my house and you're not gonna try and suck my dick? What are you, a fucking rube? I still think one of the funniest jokes ever is that the Greeks invented sex and then the Romans invented sex with women. It cracks me up. It's like gives me a good sensible chuckle. Like every time. Just like, Does that mean the Greeks are on permanent vacation? It does mean that. Wow, these loading screens are incredible. So somebody mentioned it last time. And oh wow. Somebody last stream basically said, I cannot believe how amazing the art style is for this game that is absolutely dedicated to a hyper-realistic depiction of a historical period.
A little complicated. Basically, my father, God rest his soul, bequeathed...
Oh, Hans is talking about all that bullshit. All that bullshit Hans is on. So, yeah, I don't have a lockpick. As somebody points out, this is the second game most of the people worked on at Warhorse. And Warhorse actually making KCD1 as a Kickstarter game was the first game most of those people had ever worked on. And that is insane. That is insane.
If things were normal, I could look who's finally up! Henry!
Hey,
Come
bro.
and join us!
Can I steal this apple? I think this might be, I talked about it last time, the single best inventory item description prompt I have ever seen in any game in my entire life.
Stop fooling around and sit down!
It rolls up. It's thematically consistent. It's visually beautiful. Like, incredible. Incredible. I'm trying to remember what... Oh, health value for some of these is not good. I should switch out for maybe stuff that is maybe not falling to pieces. Hold on a second, boy.
Come here, you blockhead. Don't keep us all waiting.
Bro, I'm working here. Hey, while you're doing that, give me a second. I want to test something. Chamomile and sage. All right.
Are you deaf?
I am deaf, yes.
Come here.
Chamomile. 1. Chamomile. 2. Let's see.
Are you deaf? What are you up to?
Let's see what happens if I do this.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
Let's see if that timing worked out. I wonder if it did. I wonder if grinding it takes 10 seconds.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
It does not.
Maybe I boiled that chamomile longer than I should have.
All right. Yeah, looks like we have to preload the sage. Wait, maybe I should have boiled it longer, he said.
here.
Oh, maybe I boiled it longer. Okay. So then we're going to sage it. We're going to throw it in the mortar. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to grind that shit
Are
out.
you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
And then we're going to dish it. And then we're going to pop it up. Then we're going to toss it in. And now we're going to put it in the file.
Deaf? What are you up to? Come
Too
here.
long? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Nah, damn it. Ooh!
I left that chamomile on the fire too long, I reckon.
I got a perk point. You guys want to go through our perks before we talk to Hans?
Are you?
This inventory is so fucking unbelievable. Alright. Alchemy. I can learn 2 of the following skills. I did finish KCD 1, no bad guy. Alright. Ingredients stay fresh longer. Alchemy. I don't get tired. Potion sell up. Maybe. Maybe. Equilibrium. Tolerant of minor errors, making it easy to achieve better quality potions. Practice makes perfect. Oh, no. Secret of matter, that's the good one. Definitely learn that. Every time you do it right, you do it better. I'm just torn as to whether or not I should get the Art of Preservation or Potion Seller. I know the economy is broken, so I'm actually going to go with Art of Preservation. Because I don't want things to go bad in my inventory. Get Potion Seller? Oh, but if you make more money, you can buy more raw ingredients. Fair enough. Potion Seller it is.
Deaf. What are you?
All right. What else do we got? Craftsmanship. We got Razor Sharp. If you sharpen a weapon 98% or higher, gains a bonus effect that increases slashing by 10%. If you wear boots you repaired yourself, sprinting costs 25% less stamina. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one from the first game. Well fitted. Armor and clothing you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise. That one sucks. That one sucks. I'm definitely going to go with the boots. I'm definitely going to go with repairing my own fucking shoes. There's 4 stealth later in the game? Yeah, but you can just, you know, I'm going to just change my clothes, bro. Horsey ship. Night training. Melee attacks from horseback cost less. No. And harder for enemies to unseat you. Ooh. Saddler. Repairs with a cobbler's kit are more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels, you have a +1 bonus on thievery skill if you pick pockets. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna go with Saddler. Because I'm gonna be robbing people. Dog power. Hunt. You can send him to kill hares and shit. That's great, actually. Search. Sniff out places of interest or hunt a game. Oh, definitely hunt. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Reading. There's only one skill I can get as a reader. And that's cushion. Put a cushion under your butt. And read gooder. I did it. Stealth. Bushman or one way or another. Bushman. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against an attempt to stealth or stealth kill them, they'll suffer penalties. This will make it easier to defeat them. I didn't know you could fail stealth. Bushman. Survival. You can sell herb, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. That's pretty good. Quality of beds increases the higher. Who gives a shit? Flower power. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs in your inventory, your charisma counts as 2 more. This was a peak fucking skill. This is a peak skill in the first game. Just free charisma forever. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient, after processing it, it will have a 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs. Oh! So... Well, we'll get flower power. I don't care about Wanderer. Probably go for Master Cook. And Thievery. In the time, see, I won't need the money making Otacon because I got Potion Master. So if I want money, I'll just make potion. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing, you gain time 10% faster. Pretty good. You're almost silent when using a lockpick. If it happens to break, it'll be 75% quieter. Oh, definitely that. Definitely that silent fiddle. 100%. Not even close. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, your head will hit less harder. Steadfast. Blocks cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower. I feel like I'm going to go with Steadfast, honestly. Swords. Open. Oh, I'm so glad that okay, man, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the sword skills were terrible. They were awful. They were so goddamn awful. They were all just combos that didn't work. If you wound an opponent to an uncovered zone, it'll be more difficult for them to block. That's pretty good. So, fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. To perform a sword combo or master strike, gain 7. You gain stamina and can attack again. Each successful sword combo reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier to defeat them. I'm torn as to whether or not to do opening strike and tendon slicer. Marksmanship. Crippling shot. If you deal enemy damage, the stamina will recover more slowly if you hit him. Great. Steady aim. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain... Oh! Oh, this one! This 99% of the time that you fucking shoot people in this game, you're deadly still. Agility. Required it. So this is the broken one, right? Like this is actually bugged. Like one of the ones that turns down the one of the skills that decreases the stats for things to use. Oh, good one, Pat. Is actually really bugged. That one's bait, since by the time steady aim activates, you're shaking all over the place. I'm torn. Yeah, there's one of these abilities is actually. Oh, this is the one. Train hard, fight easy, I believe, is the one that's actually broken. I think that's the one that's actually busted. Let's see. KCD2. Train hard, fight easy. Yeah, he's snoring. He's snoring away. Anyway, I'm not going to get any of the ones that decrease my stats. It's not going to be a problem. And vitality, ascetic or thick-blooded? Better food, bleed slower. Better food. All right. And main level, rep increase up, rep decrease down. That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna steal things. Yeah, Mike. Rep decrease down. I love crime.
Come here.
All right, sorry, I was doing more stats there. Oh, you know what? I just got an alchemy perk, right? Right? No! Whoops.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
I fucked it up. How do you reset anyway? God disapproves of stealing. Is that true?
Are you deaf?
Is that
What are
true?
you up to? Come here.
All right, chamomile and sage. Let's do it. So let's pre-grind the sage just for fun, right? Personally, I'm the pre-grinding type. That's what I am. All right, and return.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
All right, now let's take the chamomile. Now let's take more chamomile. And then we're gonna pop that shit. And as soon as it starts to boil, gonna hit that shit. You hit that. Hit that. And we're done. And And in we go.
Are you deaf?
And we have
What are you
now...
up to? Come here.
Huh? We have now made strong chamomile tea. I believe. And I should get an extra one. I did get an extra one. And I got a new perk? There's hidden perks.
What are you?
There's hidden perks. Lab Dweller. Spent countless hours at the table. Thanks to regularly inhaling various fumes, your body has gotten used to absorbing all sorts of shit. The effects of potions and alcohol last longer, and your eventual hangovers will be shorter. Well, that's awesome. Hello.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your
Let's see. He was
heroic
tied up
deeds.
by the Cumans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
You
I
did?
made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Yeah, they're Hungarians.
They come from somewhere in Hungary.
They're
Salesmen
horrible.
brought them here to
Disgusting
Bohemia as mercenaries.
Hungarians.
They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
Oh, wow,
What
you
else
can
to
actually see
do
that her
alone
eyes are
against
fucked
them?
up.
What could they want from us?
She's got
But
old lady
if
fucked
they
up
did
eyes.
come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I had
There
no
were
chance.
3.
You must have been seeing double.
Oh, there were 2.
As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to freeze
I
the
killed
Hans.
those Cumans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save
Yeah,
myself a
Pebbles
few
was
drops.
cool.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that
Oh,
about,
yeah, he
then?
got shot in the ass.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness,
got shot in the
we scaled
ass.
the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or
They're doing
two.
a really good
As
job
far as
catching
I
you
can
up on
tell,
KCD1.
it really was his
They're like the things that
backside
actually
and
matter,
not his
which are
thigh.
that Henry
I
and
examined
Hans want to
Hans and
kiss.
saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
So how'd you beat that motherfucker up, dude?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling.
You should
right
play
now.
the first
We came
game
here
if
on
you
an
want to
important
hear
mission, and
about
we can't
them.
afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know.
I'm
how
so
to
glad
thank
they
you for all
push
this.
you towards alchemy in
But
this
I
game.
do. Once we've
Because it was
settled our
really
business
powerful in the
before
first
Berghoff,
game,
I
but
shall
like you
reward
had very
as
little reason to
befits
interact
a
with it
knight.
because the game never
You
even
have my
told you it
word
was
of
there.
honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without
Oh
it.
no!
Yes, of course.
Oh,
And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it
what is the
yourself.
recipe?
Thanks, Pavlana.
Yes.
This'll come in handy.
Gonna make a lot of those,
We
brother.
better get going now.
Hans is right.
So
I'm very
Levin Saul,
glad we
that
met you.
is an
We're
increment.
obliged
That is
to
a
you for your
save
help and
point.
hospitality. God bless you.
And you too,
Saves
sirs.
are
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and
Limited.
your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
all right, Hans.
Sorry for coming late, Ma.
I need to check my crafting for potions. Oh, it only shows ones that I've successfully crafted. Interesting. Or that I have on my person. Oh, gotta read it first. Haha, I'm fucking stupid. Guys, I'm fucking stupid. Help me. Help me, I'm dumb. Books. Oh, thank God there's a thing for books now. I would love to see it in the recipe book. Nettle and belladonna. Add nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2. Grind the bella. Add belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1. Then pour. That's it.
Got held up in Troskovitz.
All right, guys. I have to help the wife with the baby. I'll be right back. By the way, before I go, Donut Hole subbed. I like my chamomile tea like I like my men. Strong and full of antioxidants. I don't get it. But I'll be right back.